Today we will talk about a case that seems straight out of an action movie.
One down, one up.
Got through all this.
Recently, two teenagers were involved in a high-speed police chase in Columbus, Ohio.
How did you make it through all this? Ran it all over.
After stealing a Hyundai. Let's understand how it all happened. Before diving into the details of this intriguing case, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell to receive notifications of our latest videos. And if you enjoy content about real crimes and detailed analyses like this, leave your like to help us continue bringing impactful stories to you. Let's go. On a regular afternoon in Columbus, Ohio, two teenagers decided to commit a bold act that quickly turned into a dramatic police chase. The incident began near John Glenn International Airport, where Whitehall police were alerted about a stolen Hyundai. What started as a simple stolen vehicle check soon became an intense chase through the streets of Columbus. The chase began around 1:20 p.m. when the police attempted to approach the vehicle near the airport. The teenagers, realizing the authorities were closing in, sped up and began a desperate escape. The chase extended to southwest Columbus, with the teenagers demonstrating surprising driving skills to avoid several spike strips laid by the police.
Line road, back westbound.
At one point, the teenagers made a sharp maneuver on Climb Road near River Road, resulting in a collision with a police car that damaged the passenger door of the Hyundai and deployed the airbags. Despite the damage, the teenagers continued their escape, ignoring stop signs and police commands. As the chase progressed, the teenagers drove through the hilltop neighborhood, endangering the lives of pedestrians and drivers. Determined to end the chase, the police deployed spike strips multiple times, but the teenagers skillfully avoided them all. By this point, more than a dozen patrol cars were involved in the pursuit, turning the streets of Columbus into a real-life action scene.
One down, one up. One down, one up. And you still go westbound forward.
At one point during the chase, the teenagers entered a shopping center parking lot on Demarest Road. While fleeing through the parking lot, a police officer managed to collide with the rear of the Hyundai, causing the rear bumper to fall off. Even so, the teenagers continued their escape, only to collide with another police car minutes later.
Okay, need an engine. Okay, get out of it.
Yeah, we're still westbound. Here we come up towards Still, westbound on Soul. 638.
The chase reached its climax when the teenagers drove at high speed through a construction site on Eakin Road.
Where's 638 at?
Riverbend, you go ahead.
It's up the island line. Like northbound, he's just making a U-turn.
The police had difficulty following the vehicle due to the dust and rough terrain. Officers could be heard on the radios saying they had lost sight of the car.
640.
Thank you.
Get there for 604, be here as well.
Where's Channel 3?
Yeah, we're still southbound. We're southbound Northville. It's gonna be coming up.
However, the persistence of the authorities was rewarded when they finally used a pursuit intervention technique, PIET maneuver, to force the car to crash into a tree. The teenagers were quickly arrested at the scene. Both have a history of involvement with stolen cars, and this incident only reinforced their reputation. They were taken to a juvenile detention center where they await their next hearing. The prosecutor of the case highlighted the growing problem of car thefts in the region and the need for more stringent measures to combat this trend.
Just turned back eastbound on Climb from Northville, eastbound Climb.
This incident is not isolated. Car thefts have become an increasing problem in Franklin County, and authorities are on high alert to address the situation. The audacity and skill demonstrated by the teenagers during the chase raised questions about the effectiveness of current security measures
Eastbound Climb Road, up to Denver, about 4 miles.
and how society can prevent young people from engaging in criminal activities. It is unacceptable that criminals feel so comfortable committing crimes of this magnitude, disregarding the law and endangering the lives of innocents. We need a firmer and more rigorous stance against crime. Without strict law enforcement and real consequences for criminals, we are only encouraging delinquent behavior.
Eastbound Climb Road, up to Denver, about 4 miles.
Teenagers who commit these crimes must face real consequences. It is absurd that juvenile offenders escape severe punishment due to their age.
Just turned back eastbound on Climb from Northville, eastbound Climb.
The law needs to be clear and relentless. Commit the crime, pay for it. Society cannot continue to be lenient with juvenile crime. We need strict law enforcement and a zero-tolerance policy for such behavior.
Eastbound Climb Road, up to Denver, about 4 miles.
Furthermore, it is essential that the police forces have the necessary resources and support to act efficiently. The men and women who protect our streets deserve our full backing and the necessary tools to perform their jobs safely and effectively. The right of citizens to protect themselves must also be considered. In areas where crime is on the rise, it is essential that citizens have the ability to defend themselves and protect their property. Public safety cannot be guaranteed solely by the authorities. It is a joint effort that involves the entire community. And you, what do you think can be done to reduce the number of car thefts? Do you agree that we need stricter laws and a greater police presence? Leave your opinion in the comments below. This incident raises several questions about public safety, crime prevention, and the role of the community in monitoring and protecting their areas. Thank you for watching. This case is a clear example of the challenges our police forces face daily. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. See you next time with more impactful stories and in-depth analyses. And remember, safety starts with each one of us. Stay alert, take care of your neighborhood, and always stay in touch with local authorities.